All right, welcome back. We're getting into episode 20 of If the Emperor Had Text-to-Speech. What is that planet? Nocturne. More specifically, the moon of Prometheus. Prometheus? Prometheums? They have hammers. Oh my god, see, that's loud. Oh my god. Oh yeah, totally, it's really quiet. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh my god. What? I'm so confused. This is what we call a cold open. Dude, zooming on his crotch. It's him, the salamander. Oh, it's the salamanders.
Through the power of friendship, you have found all the artifacts. And now I have returned to bring peace and friendship to the entire Imperium.
I love the salamanders.
No matter what the voices in my head say.
You are weak, Vulcan.
Shut your
Nah,
mouth,
you're not.
Brain Ghost Ferris. You are not friend.
Yes, yes. I did it. I am best forge, father.
Vulcan lives! Oh my god. People were saying that the best character was coming in this episode. Is it Vulcan? Because I love the salamanders. Salamanders are my favorite. I love it. Oh my god.
Hello, my lord.
Good. My sentient newspaper has arrived.
Before we
Oh.
do you have any idea where Magnus is? I've lost track of him.
You lost track of a 12-foot tall demon man as bright red as a dying star. That is
Yeah.
truly a great achievement. I
Thank
know
you.
where he is, however. He is busy writing up the first volume of my soon-to-be smash hit book, The Emperor's Guide to the Galaxy, like I asked.
Understood. I was worried he'd be off sacrificing children or something. Never mind. We have just received
Wow.
a message from the Ultramarines.
Let me guess. They actually managed to do it.
They found the missing artifacts of Vulcan. Yes.
That
Yay!
is certainly inconceivable. So the relics that the Salamanders have been trying to track down for millennia were found by the Ultramarines in less than a year.
Indeed. I did tell you earlier, my lord, they are pretty great.
Almost
They
too
are.
great. Actually, not almost, just forthright ridiculously great. I mean, seriously, what exactly makes those baby blue ball busters greater than Legeckomen at being Space Marines?
Well, my lord, I'm honestly not sure.
Favoritism. They're the poster boys. They're the poster boys of 40K, it seems like, right? So, you know, when you are literally what people think of when someone says Space Marines and everything are gonna be pretty favorable to the blueberries. It's all Matt Ward's fault. I don't know who that is, but fuck that guy. For this particularly, I don't know who he is, though. If you like him, good for you.
I do have a few theories, though. One is that the Ultramarines are simply more versatile. As proven in their combat techniques, they're skilled at using a wide variety of weaponry and tactics, while the Salamanders are just about as focused on pyromania as the Sisters of Battle are.
Hold up. I must have forgotten, in my infinite wisdom, about some religious order during the Purge of Terra. These Sisters of Battle you speak of strike me as not being full of muscle-bound battle buddies with exclusively floppier...
Nah, they have
productive
hot
organs.
nuns.
What precisely are these sisters?
Well, do you remember the lady called Alicia Dominica? The one I brought in here to stop Goj Van Dyer during the Age of Apostasy?
My non-existent genitalia are still trembling in uncertainty.
Essentially, it's an organization of people like her. They're the military arm of the Adeptus Sororitas, which you yourself talked about during the latest answer session. You know, the ones you sent out your erogenous spin-ups to.
Oh yes, them. That scarcely sounds so grievous after all, seeing as they eliminated that person with the most evil-sounding name I have ever heard. I am most certain they are sensible and rational people.
Yeah. Sensible and rational, yes, those are...
Yep, totally.
words.
Perhaps I
Yep,
can
those
use
are
them for
words.
destructive purposes. If someone would try to prank call me in the future for unspecified reasons, I will be most happy to hear about them later.
Ah, damn it.
Back to the topic. Any other ideas about why the Ultramarines are doing the heavier work?
Well, my second theory, while it may be subjective, is that I'm fairly sure blue is generally a better color than green. You know how...
Wow. All right. I don't know if I can keep watching this after he just said such heresy in front of me. My favorite color is green. I know it seems weird when I'm covered in blue, but my favorite color is green. I don't wear it as often, but green is awesome. How dare you? How dare you? Maybe that even influenced why I think the Salamanders are the best. I didn't even think of that, but how dare you? I think it's because Kitten is racist. He doesn't like that they're literally charcoal black. How dare they? How dare he insult the color green like that?
lose most of the time? Maybe there is a connection.
First off, that is fucking stupid. The fact that gold exists makes every other color equally inferior. Secondly, before you go
Oh
on
my
complaining
God.
about the Salamanders scheme, you should see their original paint job.
What? Oh my God.
Crocs waste over them.
What the fuck? Where did this come from? What is this art? What is this supposed to look like? What? It looks like they're trying to be a banana snake. Or they're trying to hide in an area that got a toxic sludge from an oil spill dropped on some pineapples. Ugh.
It
Gross.
did not fly well with the Mechanicus because of how many seizures the paint job prompted, so they went fuck it and slapped a plain coat of green over them instead.
Continuing on to my third point, while still speaking about colours, the Salamanders generally make your regular civilians and whatnot more worried because they are all black.
Wow.
Their skin colour is black, my lord. They look very unnatural and quite frightening.
That statement would be
I told you he was
so
racist.
damn hysterical if it did not make me cry tears of pure disappointment from my skull.
What do you mean, my lord?
Yo, and by extension most likely the rest of the Imperium, have gone back to the ideals of ancient times, when people bounced around and inanely judged each other's characters solely upon the hue of their epidermis.
What?
This is exactly why regular humans cannot be left unchecked for a single fucking second, before they start blaming and beliming.
No, I know he's not gonna be racist. It's gonna be a joke about how, no, I meant like it's literally an unnatural skin tone because of the effects of the planet. Like, it's not gonna be like, no, they're not African American or they're not from descendants of families from Africa. No, like they're literally, their skin has turned to charcoal. That's gonna be the joke, isn't it?
I
Just
keep
watch,
on
just
trying
watch.
to
I
make
know.
humanity function on its own, but it just will not stop.
Well, my lord, I think
Actually, I am going to act like a brain
Ow!
dead fucking mortal now to... Oh boy. I have not seen what sort of coloration yo have underneath that golden mirror yo call a suit of armor in over 10,000 years. Let me see what kind of pigment your corporeal container has, and I will figuratively pour acid salt all over it.
Wait, I am so confused, my lord. Why are your eyes lighting up and it's going back? Go Earth away! What the heck are you doing? No!
Ow! Oh my.
What the fuck?
Ow.
Dude, he's black. Oh my god, Kitten's ripped too. Kitten's another JoJo.
My lord? Was that really necessary?
You're black. But you are shit talking other blacks. I am confused.
Dude, he's Uncle Ruckus up in here. Oh my god.
Black? No, I'm not.
Yes, yo fucking are. Have yo been in that shimmering shell of yours for so long that yo forgot yo had something under it?
Why is he saying yo? What? Why is he say? Is that a joke or?
Gold is not a skin color, unfortunately.
No, I'd call it, like, brownish? I don't know, it's just some standard skin color, not black like the Salamanders.
Then what in the fuck are you trying to say?
Well, my lord, I mean, you know, the Salamanders all have a literally pitch black exterior with an almost coal-like skin texture and red glowing eyes. It's like they are bathing in burning promethium on a daily basis.
What are you even on about, Goldilocks?
I am honestly surprised you don't know about this, my lord. I'm certain the Salamanders have always looked like that.
Your memory must be distorted from all the smooth, lubricated skin you have consistently been exposed to for these past 10,000 years. Your mind has started fantasizing about big, exotic, crust-covered men to come and take you away to the lands of 1,000 volcano cannons exploding in your face.
That might be true.
What is
But
happening?
here's my argument. Look, you can even see it here.
Hot. 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 Wood, and wood for all 5 of them. Wow, look at that.
By Terrorists, that is new. I do not remember this being a thing. Is my mind playing tricks on me? Knowing the state of my memory.
That's more gray for some of them. Like, other than the red hair, the red eyes for this guy right here. Like, if you took away the red eyes, it just seems like he needs some moisturizer. That seems like a normalish skin tone. He just needs a little bit of moisturizer, or he's like really old. That seems fine. The other guys, they're more gray than that's what I would say, but you know, to each their own.
Perhaps I did forget. Now I just feel like some kind of huge dick.
I feel that your heart is in the right place, but you can't be blamed for your degraded memory of things.
Yes, that is correct. As you know, I am always in the right.
So, can I have my armor back?
Absolutely.
I fear the other custodians will come and lubricate my revealed body parts. And start patting my chest like muscular bongos and...
You are such a fragile little butterflower, aren't you? So, please enlighten...
What the... Wait a minute, are you telling me the Emperor has clothes beams? Is the Emperor related to Piccolo? Because Piccolo can give you clothes. He has clothes beam. He can do that. Is the Emperor part Namekian? No, that would be heresy, so no, he can't be. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I just want an excuse to mention Dragon Ball Z because I love Dragon Ball Z too. Yeah. You Namekians. Oh, Psychers can make clothing? What can't they do? What can a Psyker not do? Speaking. You can just make clothes? Jeez. Open up a fashion line. Open up a fashion line. Welcome, Tin. Welcome.
What in the shitacular showboat actually happened to the Salamanders to make them look like this? I am positive at least Vulcan had flesh similar to yours. As bad as my memory is, I should be right about that at least. I mean, I am his fucking father, after all.
I'm fairly certain all salamanders, including Vulcan, have always looked like that, my lord.
I am murderously sure I gave all my children natural human pigments. Why would I ever decide to treat one of my infant sons to a bath in a pit of flaming tar?
Oh, that brings up a good question. So did he make a son for every, relatively speaking, every skin ethnicity? Did he make someone who has African descent? Did he make Caucasian? Did he make, Pacific Islander? Did he make Indian? Did he make more within like the Latin American countries, more different sort of Asian? And did he do all of that? Did he intentionally do all of that? Well, there is an Asian. All right, that covers all the bases. There we go. And Batman said pineapple. Okay, so interesting. Oh, okay. Thank you, Metal Fan. Magnus is red. Ooh, okay. I don't think Magnus being red counts as being Native American. That would be a very controversial topic to go based on that. So we're going to ignore that and move on.
Shut up and explain.
I don't think that counts as Native American.
Their pigment was actually affected over time by the homeworld of Nocturne.
Just because there's a baseball team called the Redskins.
Radiation upon the planet, which inherently turns all salamanders jet black, also shifting their eyes to a fiery red.
No, that is just fucking stupid. Why would the one chapter that happened to have people of black pigment as
I was just making a joke about the Redskins. Don't take it too serious.
Caricatures of their past selves. Must be. That shit's quintessence again.
And now to give the Blood Angels human wings, and the Space Wolves, the wrinkly faces of pugs, all according to my ever-growing schemes.
My lord?
No, I know he's red. I know he's red because he's literally turned into a demon. I was just making a joke about the Redskins from, like, baseball. That's all.
Do their appearance really matter if they are still loyal and excel as a chapter?
Yes. I mean, no.
Why?
I mean...
Yeah, what?
Screw this quandary with a fucking jackhammer. Let us just talk about whatever we were discussing before this shitstorm.
Oh, he was
started
red
flailing
before he
about
was a
the
demon?
room.
I thought he said they gave him all natural skin pigments.
Another difference between the Ultramarines and the Salamanders are that, while the Salamanders follow the Codex Astartes, they also follow a set of their own doctrines exclusive to the chapter.
Oh, brilliance. More rules I have not been told about.
First off, the Salamanders are very self-reliant and individual for being Astartes. Each Salamander is taught how to repair and improve his own war gear, effectively making them all blacksmiths. No pun intended.
Awesome.
Thanks to this, the
Wow.
Salamanders have a lot of mastercraft weaponry and armor.
If he didn't make it, I would.
Other Astartes chapters. This is a useful trait when combined with their latent pyromania.
TOASTYYY tilde.
Speaking of which, just to establish
Dusty.
their tactical prowess, several millennia ago, the Salamanders decided to fill an entire city with Promethean to destroy a Orc invasion. The good news is that it worked. The fire even eradicated all Orc spores, stopping any chance of the Horde The bad news is, well,
What?
they lit a city on fire.
Well, that is
Ooh.
okay.
Also, in the case of super heavy vehicles, they primarily tend to use the Land Raider Redeemer, which is basically two gargantuan flamers in the shape of a tank.
As great as that sounds,
Nice.
it also sounds incredibly unconventional.
Not to mention,
Yeah, but
they also
fire.
literally wear fire on their armor.
Time out.
Yeah, that's
Are
badass.
you earnest in this claim? For fuck's sake, do they have a who can't stay on fire the longest contest as well? Or what?
I hope so. I hope so. If they don't, they need to start making that.
Maybe not that, but an ancient ritual amongst the Salamanders is that when one of their
Oh, he's
battle
actually
brothers
so.
grows too old,
Oh,
is
okay.
dishonored or
He's
is
Magnus's
ready to
Arabic
fight,
slash
they will
Egyptian
undergo
original.
a
Oh,
ceremony
okay.
which involves
Cool.
them walking out into the fiery desert to meet their death in flames.
What the fuck?
Another one of their customs is that when a salamander actually dies, their body will be cremated in ritualistic fashion in the flames of a giant volcano called Mount Deathfire.
Is this a Space Marine chapter or a death metal band?
If they do not manage to get the fallen Astartes back to Nocturne to be cremated, his battle brothers perform a local cremation ritual in which they light the deceased on fire and then all stick their arms into the flames.
Now I am starting to feel uncomfortable.
But when a captain of the Salamanders dies, a grand ceremony is initiated when they strap the dead captain to a giant slab of ceramite-coated marble. Two battle brothers dressed
What?
in simple robes then proceed to lower the slab and the captain into a pool of lava. The battle brothers chosen to do this would have their own hands scalded with the white-hot chains that suspended the slab as they lowered it down. They have to do it in perfect unison, as the chains are engraved with the Salamander's iconography, making the battle brothers' hands have permanent third-degree burns with the semblance of a hammer, an anvil,
What the
and a
fuck?
flame upon their palms.
Now this is just becoming fetishistic.
With the death of a
Yeah, I think they're into this. I think they're just in. I think they have a literal horniness for fire. I bet when they're with a partner, you know, if they ever did have a partner, they would totally be into the wax dripping on their bodies type of fetish. They would really be into that, but they would take it like really far. They would just want to be covered in hot wax. Like I don't think they'd be able to perform without it if they wanted, if they were trying. That's what it sounds like. This is a high degree, no pun intended, high degree level of fetishism for fire.
captain, a new one has to ascend to the ranks, of course. In the ritual of ascension,
Oh, salamanders get to have families too? Oh, nice. So they totally do that.
With a mark on his chest and shoulder as to signify his captainship. Then he is placed upon a platform in his undraped splendor and is subject to an extreme pillar-like inferno launched from below that surrounds him for a few seconds. The ritual is then concluded
Jesus.
with the words, "Vulcan's fire burns in my breast. With it I shall smite
He
the
said
foes
breast.
of the Emperor."
They are taking that passage pretty damn literally, it seems. Seriously, is this troubling craving for flames a side effect of me placing them a bit too close to some candles when they were just little gene seeds in a tube? Why do so many of
Maybe.
my sons have such revolting compulsions?
Oh, my lord, it's not your fault.
That is definitely correct. I never do anything wrong ever.
Well, anyway, even if they have such a blatant fixation with fire, they are still one of your finest. They are a chapter that, despite their imposing looks, do an outstanding job caring for and protecting civilians, often acting as rearguard in several confrontations.
That must go superbly for them considering their specialization with such short-range weaponry.
The population is always grateful for it. One instance was that during the Second War of Armageddon, when all the chapters involved were waging war on all different fronts, the Salamanders picked up the dangerously neglected task of handling supplies, escorting refugees, and helping the defenseless.
They're
In the
so
battles
nice.
on the
I
planet
love
of
them.
Armageddon, the Salamanders fought for the planet's people and generally frowned.
Oh wait, they don't have a wife and kid. They just have. Oh right, they shoot blanks. I thought maybe they could adopt or something, but they get to have parents and siblings. Wait, how do you adopt a fucking space marine? How do I adopt a salamander? I want to adopt one.
Upon the notion that the populace of the Imperium were of no worth. These ideals are actually so strongly held by the Salamanders that their chapter master, Tushan, came blows with the first captain of a chapter known as the Marines Malevolent. The captain had early bombarded a refugee camp that had been ambushed by orcs, so he said that he didn't have time to waste on saving the civilians. This greatly angered Tushan and made the Marines Malevolent generally seem like total arse clowns.
Those Marines Malevolent seem to be suffering from GOG Evandire syndrome. Seriously, who in their right mind openly names their chapter Malevolent?
Nobody.
True.
Don't seem to have anything right about them. Even their color scheme seems rather obnoxious.
Then why are they a chapter?
It is like they took the Salamanders' previous color scheme and removed everything even remotely good about.
He kind of looks like Bumblebee, you know, from the Transformers. Or Hot Rod, if you were like me and grew up in that weird stage where they never had Bumblebee in the cartoons, but they called him Hot Rod. But he's called Bumblebee. Kind of just looks like that. Or it looks like they're going to be a weird safety inspector with needing power armor. You don't adopt a salamander. A salamander adopts you. How do I get a salamander to adopt me as a parent?
I will have to pencil in a virus bombing upon this abomination. On a side note, it is a good thing Yo inserted the Cement Visualizer into the Golden Throne. It makes exposition much easier.
Agreed, my lord. Either way, I hope you do see how the Salamanders are still one of your finest in this regard. They stay true to their Primarch and you in both code
Too
and
bad they're
mannerisms.
black.
Yes,
Am I right,
that's
chat?
all absolutely fantastic, but there is just one problem.
Pyrophilia, my lord?
Other than that, at the beginning of this conversation, I actually asked Yo to provide evidence that the Ultramarines
I
are
see you,
greater
Metal.
than the Salamanders. Now Yo have just set them up to be creepy but nice guys with a thing for helping people. And fire.
Oh. Well, they found the artifacts before the Salamanders?
I want to say Yo are not proving a fucking thing, but I cannot say that without being wrong, and I am of course never wrong as already established.
Well, my lord,
Yep, true.
the Ultramarines will most likely live long, eventually fading into legend with their deeds and self-publicism. But the Salamanders will continue to burn like a mighty flame in the hearts of the people they have defended.
It is better to burn out than to fade away.
Yes, indeed, my lord.
True. True.
Yes, indeed.
Wise words from the Emperor.
Seriously though, next time I meet Vulcan I am going to tell him to take his sons on a field trip to a freezing cold ice planet for a couple of years so they can reorient their fucking perspective.
Life's not all fire and flame.
You mean their skin?
No, especially in the case of the mangy fur balls of Fenris. I bet Lee Man and his band of puppies are still sitting about trying to figure out how friction works. Actually, Ghost should tell me about their drunken tirades next.
Ah, right. Of course, my lord.
No!
What the fuck?
You must
Who said that?
not speak of the wolves.
Who dares suddenly interject things in my presence?
Who said that? Oh! What the fuck? He speaks? He speaks? He's my favorite character. He has a voice? My cute little sentry? Oh my god.
Is my precious little sentry bubble. How is my sweetheart doing today?
Father, your sweetheart was I, Rogal Dorn.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I didn't expect I did not expect a twist. What the fuck? Was this written by M. Night Shyamalan? Excuse me? What? Rogal Dorn was just there. Does Rogal Dorn like being pet? Oh my god. What the fuck? What is happening now? Wait, it's not over.
My lord! Yes? What is it you want? You didn't hear anything, right?
I want more Rogal Dorn.
Talking about anything? We like snuggling up close and whispering nice things into each other's ears.
I know, Lord Israel. This is the 30th time you've told me.
But you may wish to know we have pursued the most mysterious lead you wished us to follow, and we've once again found the lost strike cruiser.
The Ophidium God.
Tampers, Israel, did you?
Who the fuck is that
We're totally
Cash Money Wizard gang? that wasn't very cash money.
Azrael, there's blood all over the floor now. I really don't want to get that on my armor. It's all murky.
You already do.
Stains easily.
Well, we'll soon be making fall upon the planet to which we've been led.
That is all.
Thank you, dismissed. Oh, remember to close the door, but not too harshly.
Yes, Lord Belial. I won't close the automatic door too harshly.
Why are they all named after demons?
Did he just...
Or not demons, but like mythical creatures. Or mythical people. Not mythical, angelic.
Find Cypher, the Inquisition will be after us for sure. They'll start noticing that one of their
Azrael.
Inquisitors are missing.
Hey, we're not supreme,
Lyle.
Master. We hid the corpse of that stupid Inquisitor in a place where no one will find him. Hacked up his small...
Oh, they're the
backup
Dark
kits,
Angels.
Put it into small packages and donated his food rations to the death corpse of Creed.
Do those Creek fellows even eat?
I don't know.
We don't have time for this, Asmodai! Cypher and the Fallen are escaping further away from us the longer we linger. We have to...
Excuse me, my lord.
Ah! No, you heard nothing. I mean, yes, you heard something, but it was certainly nothing suspicious and secretly heretical. Damn it, what do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you again, but we have discovered sentient
How do they walk up on them so quietly? You think they'd hear him coming with all that power armor.
activity upon the planet's surface.
What? No! I mean, yes! What is it?
It appears to be the Adeptus Mechanicus, my lord.
The Adeptus Mechanicus arrived on the planet before us? Oh, this is such a shameful moment. I'm totally useless. Nobody loves me.
This
True.
can only mean one thing. One terrifying thing.
The Adeptus Mechanicus is working for the Fallen!
What? Or...
My lord, what are the Fallen?
Yeah, what's that?
Repent, Asmodai.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. No, we can't. No. Oh my god. Guys, I am. Is this what people were talking about? Like, don't tell them, because some people in the chat, in the comments section of the last video, were like, so, don't tell them. Shh, don't tell them. Don't tell them. And I was like, what? Don't tell me what? Don't tell me what? And is it the Rogal Dorn? Oh my fucking god, that was such a twist. Such a twist. I can't wait to watch the next episode. We're not going to do that right now, but maybe if you want to come watch it live, consider coming by the stream, because we do watch these live on Twitch now and then. So maybe come by the stream or come by the Discord. But I enjoyed this episode a lot. So thank you all for watching. But until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.